Hello everyone, my name is Victoria. I wanted to thank God for another beautiful day. I give glory to God for the gift of life and the gift of today. Each day He gives us. So I am sharing my testimony. I feel God wants me to share this testimony. In 2015, I need to read this because I decided to write it down in case I forget something, if you don't mind, yeah? Okay. In 2015, I piled on a lot of weight, and one thing I don't like is dieting, because when I diet for a few days, then I go back to my normal routine of eating anything. So I was eating each and everything I liked, whether good or bad, for health. So I was just eating. I had a beautiful skin, but suddenly I started getting spots, becoming itchy, This is my other skin, and you see, yeah, that's how I used to look. Yeah. So I went to my GP. I was worried. I went to my GP and I was diagnosed with eczema. I was first given Dermo 500 to help me wash my hands, wash my body, which I used instead of a soap. I was then working in the hospitals. So in the hospital, it was very difficult for me to wash with any soap which was there because it would irritate my skin. So I was using that Dermo 500 instead of whatever I was given in the hospitals. So I couldn't wash my hands with any soap, as I said, because it would burn my skin. My skin decided to got dermatitis as well. I had fungal infection of the nails. My thumbs, both my thumbs and my lazy finger, this lazy finger, were affected. This became really, really black. I will show you later on the picture. So this finger used to stick out like a sore thumb. Everyone, even if I hid it, someone would ask me, what is wrong with your finger? So I really didn't feel okay with it, but I had to learn to live with it. So the GPs, the doctors, everywhere I went, they tried their best to heal my thumbs and my lazy finger, but whatever they gave me never worked. So I started having itchiness under my breasts here, all over my skin here, on my tummy, and I went to the doctor and they diagnosed me with a fungal infection as well. So I started losing hair on different parts of my body. My eyes also started becoming dry and itchy. So apart from my skin, I had a terrible back pain and had been registered with the pain team where I was going every year. They were putting doing a small surgery on my back, putting 7 epidural injections on my back. And these injections wouldn't relieve my pain until after 2 or 3 months. I would feel the pain would go. But after a few months also, the pain would come back. So my doctor put me on painkillers, strong painkillers. So one of them was Zapain, and I was also on Triptyline, which I used to take daily. I really wasn't happy taking tablets daily. I remember one day I was going upstairs and I was thinking, wow, how am I going to live like this all days of my life on tablets, painkillers? So while I was working in hospitals as well, I used to be on my feet for about 1 hour. And then after 1 hour, I had to rush and go somewhere to squat down to relieve the pain, which I used to have. I had sciatica as well. Oh, my body was all going away from me because I had sciatica, I had back pain, the my skin was turning to something different. Yeah, so then meanwhile the eczema was getting worse. Everyone was asking me what was wrong with my skin. I reached a point when I used to cover myself, but of course I couldn't cover my face. My face was really bad. It looked everywhere. My body looked scaly. I can show you my skin. I had put on a lot of weight. I put a weight, and I will show you on my here. Let me first show you the skin, how I used to look. Look at me. This is, you can see my neck also. All my eyes became black. I used to swell up a lot. And then look, this is a fluoroxychloride, this tape they gave me in the hospital to help me because I used to wrap it all on my affected areas. And also look now, this nail I was showing you, can you see that nail there? That one you can see. And also you see how that tape is put on all my fingers. Yeah, and that's how bad I was. Yeah, my skin was really scaly. Yeah, my beddings were always covered in blood spots because I used to scratch a lot. I didn't want even to lie on white beddings because used to cover with, be covered in blood. So my husband was so understanding. I thought he would. The way I looked was really, really bad. I thought he was going to leave me actually, but God was with me. He stayed with me. He was so understanding. So one time I woke up very swollen. My eyes were all swollen. I had to go to the hospital and was straight away admitted and put on a drip. I was discharged the same day. And so the eczema kept getting worse and destroyed my skin and my self-confidence. Yeah, so I got spotty upper body. Yeah, everywhere I was itching except the legs. But everywhere I was itchy everywhere. So I went, my GP referred me to the dermatologist in the hospital. When I got there, they had done blood tests. The blood count, the allergy count was really high, 3,000 plus. So my dermatologist referred me to the light treatment, which I attended for weeks, and it didn't work for me. So I was working with a nurse one time. She told me to ask a doctor to refer me to a Chinese doctor in London, who she said had helped someone like me in my condition. So I went to my GP. My GP said no, he couldn't do it now. Then he sent me to Southampton to have an allergy test. So they tested done so many tests, but all of them came negative. One of them which came positive was grass, that I was allergic to grass. So I asked them, why would I be allergic to grass in winter? I don't even sit on the grass. I don't go near the grass. So I was not sure about it. Meanwhile, they kept on giving me all different creams. I can mention a few, which I was given was Dermo 500, E45, Betnovet, Diprobes, and of course fluoroxychloride. So this nurse I was working with was so sympathetic, and she said maybe use this called Himalayan salt. It's a pink salt, which I went and bought, put in my bath, and it didn't work. It was burning my skin. I stopped that. Yeah. So soon after, a nurse I was working with suggested to show me a healthy cooking system. Oh no, before that actually, one work colleague suggested that one work colleague showed me a video, and that video she sent me was of black seed oil, raw organic black seed oil. Yeah, so I wanted also to show you actually how I'm getting better now, how my arms, my arms, you can see this is me here, can you see? That's me. And here, that's how bad my arms were. That's where they're getting better. That's the time they were getting better. This one is getting better, but that one is still bad. Sorry, I don't know if I've shown you. And that one's still bad. So I did that Himalayan salt. It made my skin worse. Then a friend of mine sent me a video, and it was about raw organic black seed oil. This black seed oil, it was to take it, you don't heat it, because when you heat any oil, it becomes something else if it gets contact with fire or heat. So you have to take it raw, keep it in the fridge, and take a teaspoon after each and every meal. That's what I was doing. So soon after I was working with a nurse, and she looked at how I was. She suggested to show me a Salad Master healthy cooking presentation, which I attended with my husband and my 2 daughters, and other friends came and watched. It was really, really good. So actually that one opened my eyes. I couldn't believe an educated lady like me, I didn't have much knowledge or awareness about nutrition. I started cooking healthy meals after that presentation using Salad Master cookware, and I still kept taking using the black seed oil as well. So when I got a job at one of the hospitals, before I started, they referred me to go to see an occupation healthy doctor. So this lady showed me, examined me, and said, you know what, the way your nails are and your skin is, if I can show you, that's how my nail was still looking. You can see the nail? Said
let's see how it looks now. Show us the thumb.
Yeah, so that is how it is now. It is all, this is this, you see, that's my left arm, yeah, and that's the lazy fingernail.
Yeah.
So look, after I took black seed oil and eating healthy through cooking through Salad Master, using the Salad Master cookware, and look how my nails have become. They're all healed. Yeah. Yes. So this healthy presentation really opened my eyes, and I started cooking healthy, still using black seed oil. When I got a job, I went to see the occupational healthy doctor, and she said, I can't, when I'm giving medication or attending to a patient, I need to put on gloves, because if the patients see my nails, they wouldn't like it. So I accepted that. Yeah, so yeah, I became very strict with my healthy eating, and my skin, still using black seed oil. My skin started getting better and better. You can see my neck, you can see here, yeah, getting better. Yeah, you can see me, okay, getting better, and it became very, very smooth. Even my daughter said when touching my skin, it feels like a baby's skin. So you see, what you put inside it can reflect on the outside. So I stopped eating things which were not good. I started focusing very much on my health. So I joined Salad Master company because I was so happy with what the results which came out. So I started also going, educating people, doing healthy presentations. And when my pharmacist saw me one day, and she asked me, she said, what have you been doing? She was so surprised. She said, oh my God, I used not to tell you, but in my heart, I used to think, wow, oh my God, how can someone be like this, you know? So she said, what did you use? I explained everything, and she asked me to write an email to my dermatologist so that maybe this could help there are so many people out there who are suffering with the same healthy condition I was having. So that's why I decided also to make this video, so that if anyone out there who is suffering how I suffered, yeah, it could help them. Yeah. So I give thanks and glory to my God, to the Lord, who has restored my skin and brought back my self-confidence. And I'm happy now when I go out there, I meet people. When I doing my presentations, I am so happy about my skin. And so if you are happy, please leave any comment, like, share, and also go to my Facebook page, which is called Blessed Amazing Health. If you want me to contact you and explain to you how all this, what I am using and how I am using it, just leave a comment, a message on my messenger, Blessed Amazing Health, yeah? And then I can contact you and organize a presentation and then help anyone. It might not be you, it might be your friend, it might be your relative, or any other. So thank you so much. I hope it has helped you, this one, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. God bless you.